They say room 13 of the old Redwood Inn is cursed. No one stays there twice. Some never check out at all. But Ayaan, a young travel vlogger hungry for views, didn't believe in ghost stories. Ghosts don't exist, he laughed, waving his camera. And if they do, I'm ready to meet them. He booked room 13 on purpose. The receptionist's smile faded when she saw the room number. You sure about this? She asked. Ayaan smirked. I want real content. He entered the room around midnight. The air was colder than the rest of the inn. The floor creaked with every step. The furniture was dusty, untouched for years. But what stood out was an old mirror, cracked slightly at the edges, facing directly toward the bed. Ayaan set up his camera. All right, guys, this is the legendary room 13. Let's see if the ghost pays a visit tonight. He turned off the lights, crawled into bed, and waited half excited, half mocking. But at 2:17 a.m., the temperature dropped sharply. His breath turned visible. And then, the mirror creaked. Ayaan sat up. There was a figure standing behind him in the mirror, pale, smiling, eyes hollow. He spun around. Nothing. He looked back at the mirror. The figure was still there, closer now, grinning wider, its hand raised and waved. Ayaan's heart pounded. He grabbed his camera to record, but the screen was static, frozen. Suddenly, the lights flickered. The mirror rattled violently, and then a sharp whisper filled the room. Stay with me. The reflection began to bleed. Not the glass, but the reflection itself, dripping dark red from the figure's eyes and mouth. Ayaan screamed and ran to the door. It wouldn't open. He banged, kicked, yelled. No one heard him. When he turned around again, the mirror was empty. Breathing hard, he moved slowly toward it. It's not real. It's not real. He reached out and touched the mirror. A cold hand grabbed his wrist from inside the glass. He shrieked, tried to pull away, but the hand pulled harder. His body slammed into the mirror. It didn't break. The glass turned liquid like mercury and began pulling him in. No, let me go, he cried. But it was too late. His body was swallowed whole. The next morning, the receptionist found room 13 wide open, the bed untouched, the camera still recording, but no sign of Ayaan. She looked at the mirror and her blood ran cold. In the mirror's reflection, Ayaan was standing there, motionless, eyes hollow, smiling, and below him, scratched faintly into the glass. One more, waiting. The room was sealed again, but the mirror remained, and every so often, guests who dare to peek inside swear they see more figures behind the glass, figures that weren't there before. Moral of the story: some reflections aren't yours to see, some doors aren't meant to be opened, and some content isn't worth the price.